Hi, welcome to Shmirchik Tipsy Tarot, where you experience all the unpleasantness that comes with me, including farting, sneezing, wheezing, oozing, snoozing, squeezing, glitching, twitching, itching, and drooling, and everything else. If you can handle that, then welcome. If you can't, then I understand. Yeah. So for those of you who want readings, welcome. Hold on, is it even on? Let's go to my channel. Okay, it's on. Okay. For those of you who want to be on the list, welcome. Hi, Habes. Yildrim. I actually need to use the toilet in a minute, so if you want to be on the list. Wow, it's hot in here. Anyone? Hi, Queen. You want to be put on the list? Okay, Queen, you can post your question. Hi, Monis, you could be after Queen. No, I'm not going on a date. I like to dress nice. First of all, it's the holiday, the Jewish holiday. Rosh Hashanah, it's the head of the new year, so that's why I'm dressed nice, I think. And also because I like to dress nice even if I'm not going out anywhere. Just for myself. Thanks, Queen. Hi, Jasmine. I'll put you on the list. Simonis, you're on the list. You're Muslim? Very nice. Yeah. Your pink lipstick matches your dress. Thank you. It's actually a mix of lipstick. I put 2 lipsticks on. So, excuse me. What's your question, Queen? Will I be in a relationship with SA in the future? Will Queen be in a relationship with SA? In the future? Mix the cards. You know, it's funny. I did a reading for myself to see if this guy would answer me, and it said he would, but then he wouldn't want to be with me. So the card said that. defense, and that's exactly what happened. So funny. Hi, old account. Seven of Wands is being on defense. Seven of Wands is protecting yourself and your reputation and your status and your position. So I think, I don't know why, but it seems like he's on defense from you. So I don't think Mars and Leo standing up for your beliefs. Control. He's trying to. He feels like the scapegoat. He feels like everything is. He's being blamed for everything that happened. Like he's the scapegoat, and he's gonna resist. I don't think so. August. Timing 7 days. Mars and Leo. Aggression. Lots of aggression. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. Disappointments in relationships. I think you'll be disappointed. Both of you are kind of disappointed. You haven't even talked. Next is hi Paul. Yeah, old accounts. I'll put you on the list if you're there. Old accounts. Paul. I'll put you on the list. Flower. I'll put you on the list. Monis, you're next. You're welcome, Queen. You're welcome, Queen. So you're saying, Queen, that like you never met this guy before, even? So I don't know why he would feel on the fence with you if you guys didn't even talk, but okay. Can I post my question? No, now it's Monis' turn, and then after Monis is Jasmine. Monis is not there, we'll go to Jasmine. What's your question, Jasmine? Phil and I will be contact you. Will Phil contact you? Will you both be in contact? Will he contact you again? Two of Swords reversed, Five of Cups reversed. Satisfaction. Like Two of Swords it's like he's gonna feel forced. I feel like if this guy contacts you, if you guys are in contact, it feels kind of like Two of Swords reversed. It talks about coercion. So it's when people feel coerced to do something, and it's like the lesser of two evils. So I don't know, even if he would contact you, you're not his first choice. And then Five of Cups reversed. It's somebody who is needing to find happiness and move on and accept happiness, choose for himself happiness, and move on through the pain. And then with the Nine of Cups, it's being satisfied and having abundance. I feel like he might contact you again, but it's not going to be because he wants to. Five of Cups. Accepting, finding peace through the ongoing suffering, sadness, picking up the pieces. Two of Swords is no right choice, confusion, undesired, coercion. Because you broke up with the Nine of Cups. It's content satisfaction, feeling good about everything. Your wishes will be granted. So he might contact you. I don't know if it's going to be now. The timing for this is like 10 months. Perhaps like he'll get over all this negative feelings in close to a year, maybe. You know what I mean? So it's changeable, it seems to say, the situation. So let me ask about the timing. What's the timing? Hi, AES. Sure, I'll put you on the list. Knight of Cups. Let's see the timing. October, November. In a few months. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Pisces. Probably in like, it could be October this year or next year. You know, but like, if I were you, I wouldn't contact him to try to force him to be with you and to force him to be in contact with you. You know, like, give it time, give it space. Next is old account. See there? Old account's not there. Moving on to Paul. A high scientist. I'll put you on the list. This next year will be okay. I wouldn't wait around, you know, like, I feel like you should. He's an ex for a reason. The reason you break up with your ex is for a reason. It's not for no reason, right? So think about the reasons why you broke up. And if they're important reasons, if they're important enough to break you up, then you shouldn't be with this person. You know what I mean? As painful as it is to be lonely, will I eventually find the love of my life? Will Paul eventually find the love of his life? Yeah, Jasmine, I'm talking from experience. So I mean, it's not always the case, but I feel like 95% out of 100%, it's usually he's an ex for a reason. You know what I mean? Will Paul eventually find the love of his life? Flower, I'll you can leave your question there, and I'll read for you right after Paul. Queen of Cups reversed. So Queen of Cups reversed. It talks about a woman, a female in your life who is moody, doesn't have emotional boundaries, and Two of Wands reversed. It's somebody who's struggling to maintain control, that has lost control over everything, and is afraid of change. And you feel like you're out of options. I feel like your problem is that you're afraid to accept. You're afraid of change. So that leads me to believe that if you change that within you that you're so afraid of, that which you're so afraid of, which is that you're afraid to change your life in some way, then maybe, because I got the Death card reversed, which talks about like somebody who's has resistance to change. Again, it's like Two of Wands, resistance to change, and it's also bad planning and feeling hopeless and out of options. Like you don't have a lot of women, and I feel like the women that you get in contact maybe with, they don't really have proper emotional boundaries. Yes, Jolie, I'll add you. And it's kind of like, perhaps it's also talking about holding on to the past. Perhaps this woman you haven't let go of, is you're holding on to her, and so you feel stuck in the same pattern. You can't let go. So I feel like when you need to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to fix that inside of you, which is making you resistant to finding the right one. Does that make sense? Flower beauty. What will happen with my work and finances in the next couple of months? What will happen with flower beauties? You're welcome, Paul. What will happen with my work and finances in the next couple of months? Spirit guides, please connect with flower beauty. That's a question. You're welcome, Paul. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have success in all areas. Nothing's really going to go wrong. Flower beauty. Because like Nine of Cups, it talks about physical pleasure, abundance, having lots of everything. Pull another card just for fun. Page of Swords. I feel like your life is going to get interesting. I don't know if you work with kids or what it is, but it's something which is going to be very intellectually stimulating for you. It's going to bring newness in your life. You might get new messages. You might be communicating with people that might take you on some sort of journey with the Page of Swords. Page. Young people, yeah. I see you hanging out with young people and not having lots of discipline. There's lots of fresh energy coming your way. New situations you're going to find yourself in. I feel like it's going to be psychological. Like, it's going to be mental stimulation for you as well. Venus and Uranus. Yeah, thinking about the world and lots of people, and you're going to start seeing things for what it is, you know? But I see you having universal success and joy and everything coming your way. Creative person. Hi, Calum James. I'll put you on the list, Calum. Calum? Calum. You don't work with kids. Maybe it's your energy, which is young. Or perhaps you're going to be hanging out with lots of young people, or new ideas coming your way, new ideas in your mind, new opportunities, new stuff. Mental stimulation. Next is AES. Hi, Tiara. I'll put you on the list. AES, you there? You're a child woman. It's AES's turn. I put you on the list, Tiara. AES is not there. Okay, the scientist, you there? Any messages for the scientist? AES, you want to post your question? And then I'll move on to the scientist. I'll give you a chance. General reading for AES. General reading for AES. general reading, 6 of Cups. Is there like siblings? Are you like talking with your siblings, or it talks about getting some sort of offering or something? Or it talks about you being like with somebody that's like your soulmate, your true love, but it's not for long term. It's not going to last for long. There's some sort of offering being made, flirting going on. Hi, Mr. Subin. I'll put you on the list. It's like somebody's going to give you an offer that you're going to feel like you have to take, but it could also be communicating with your siblings if you have any. Perhaps your siblings are giving you some sort of offer, but this is not for. It talks about nostalgia. It talks about karma coming your way, whether it's through your family or somebody coming into your life that's going to give you an offering like for love, but it's not for long term. It's not going to last. And then we have judgment. It feels like it talks about somebody who is feeling judged and has bad self-esteem and judging other people and feels disappointed and blames everyone for their problems. It could be that like your siblings, your family blaming you for their problems, or perhaps this person that's coming into your life is causing you to hate yourself, or perhaps it's separate. It's a separate thing. And then 8 of Wands reversed. It's feeling nervous and like you're rushing, and you're exhausted. So that's what I see for you. It talks about exhaustion, being tired, and needing to replenish your energy with the Star reversed, like not getting your wishes fulfilled. Like you're feeling like things are unfair and you're feeling negative, despair, and you feel like nothing's come your way. It talks about you not getting what you wanted, so that's what it says. Next is scientist. You want a message? JOT, I'll put you on the list. You're welcome. Any messages for scientists? Any messages for scientists? It talks about this everlasting love coming your way, overflowing of emotions and new beginnings coming your way, while it talks about also losing passion for something and being bored with the Ace of Wands reversed and being on the fence, needing to stand up for yourself and feeling burnt out throughout all this. But like it could be like either this new beginnings will coming your way or it has already. It talks about boredom in your life, being bored and losing passion for whatever it is, for a relationship, for your work, your job, for your just not having that drive and that push, like losing self-esteem and feeling unfocused and then needing to stand up for your beliefs and feeling like everyone's out there to get you and you need to stand up in your position and you have the confidence to assert yourself and put boundaries and defend yourself, and you should if that's what you need to do. And 4 of Swords reversed, even though it's gonna exhaust you, like I feel like standing up for yourself, it's an exhausting thing for you, but you'll need to take off time after that to because I just see continuous fighting and combative personalities being in competition with other people and butting heads with other people. So, yeah, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, the scientist. Next is Jolie. Jolie, you there? No. Okay, moving on to Calum. Calum. You're welcome, scientist. Now please have a general Calum. General reading for Calum. Excuse me. Oopsie. See you. Thanks, Calum. General reading for Calum. Three of Swords reversed. You're getting over some sort of heartbreak. And I feel like with this heartbreak, it talks about like you having a brainstorm and then a moment of realization, a moment of truth, an epiphany where it's like, oh, now I understand. Moment of truth. Ten of Wands reversed. It's like you feel like you have this burden. You feel like responsibility to other people and you can't put down this burden. You have the whole world on your shoulders and it's like you're so tired of it already. The Ten of Wands. And you're overstressed and you feel alone. And then with the Four of Pentacles, it talks about you trying to hold on to money and to your possessions and your things. But it also talks about you holding on to the past and holding on to people. So it seems like you can't get over the past. Feeling alone and bored and stuck in your place and stuck in your routine. And you're trying to like save money for whatever it is. That's what it seems to say. Yeah, so I feel like this moment of truth that you had, like, it's a new beginning for you because of, even though you're still going through this, with the Three of Swords reversed, it's recovery, trying to reconcile with whoever it is and forgive this person and move on. And there's like this, it's a new beginning for you. I feel like even though you're still feeling burnt out, it's like a new beginning because your mind has changed in some way. Hi, Schlock. I'll put you on the list. So I don't know if it's true or not, Calum, but that's what I'm reading. Tiara. You're welcome, Calum. Okay, Subin. Bad days in the time, current location, or roadstone. Hi, Tiara. You want to put your question? If not, I'll move on. Okay, Mr. Steven. Will Schlock or her ex-boyfriend be Mika's able to pay me? Will Schler or her ex-boyfriend Mika's be able to pay Tiara? You should take this to small courts, because usually it's about priorities. Will Schler or her ex-boyfriend be able to pay Tiara? Knight of Pentacles. They're not committed to it. They can, I think, but they're not committed. Knight of Pentacles. They have no commitment, no direction, The King of Pentacles is somebody who works hard and who is, I feel like it's him who doesn't want to pay. Hold on. King of Pentacles. Somebody who's a protector. He's protecting her, maybe? Two of Cups. Two of Cups, upright. It's a repaired relationship. Two of Cups. Two love card. So you're saying like they're together, they're a couple, they're true love. They deserve each other, you know. And he's her protector, I think. So the question is, like with the Knight of Pentacles, it's as if it's reversed. So it's as if they're lazy and they're looking for perfection, working for nothing. Will they pay? No, Schlock, I'm reading Tiara. I'll call you when it's your turn. So will they pay her? Do they want to pay her? Will they pay her? Do they want to pay her? Him, her, in between. Justice reversed. Does he want to? Unfairness. He feels like it's not fair to pay you back for some reason. I don't know what went on there with you and her, but he feels like Tower. Does she want to pay him? Queen of Cups. She's codependent on him. Unless he gives her permission, she's not gonna pay you. That's what I think. The Tower upright. It's everything built on quicksand and rude awakening. It's a disruption. Moment of truth. Rude awakening. Everything coming crashing down. Being in a dark place. And Queen of Cups. I feel like he's dragging her down to hit the depths of where he is. Queen of Cups. It's a woman who's loyal to him. She might want to... Wait 1 second. Does she want to pay you? Does she want to pay you? 6 of Swords. She wants to move on. I can't figure this out. Including baggage, persevering in harmony. Maybe. I think like she's flexible, but because of him, you know what I mean? Will they end up paying back? Will they end up paying back Tiara? How much do they owe you? Will they end up paying her back? No, they won't. Block the motions. How much do they owe you? Will they end up paying you back? Ace of Cups reversed. No, it's Ace of Cups reversed. It's blocked emotions. Empty, guarded heart numbness. Yeah, no. Let me ask, do they have the money to pay you? Do they have the money? Do they have the money? Yeah, they have the money. They just don't want to. And she is a sucker for him, so she's not going to pay you. You know? They have the money, so I think you should take them to small case court. What do you call that? When you go to the courts. Like small, like not family court, but small cases. That's what you should do. Bad days, end of time, court location. Please connect with it. When all the bad days end. Welcome, Tiara. small cases court. That's what you should do. Take them and try to get your money back. Okay, so for you, Mr. Subin, I got the Ace of Swords reversed for when will the bad days end? I don't see it ending. I feel like also you're not seeing things as they are. You're in denial of some sort of truth of your situation. So because of that, that a lot of it, I feel like you're causing by not seeing things for what they are. It talks about lies, communication. I don't know who's lying to who's not communicating well. It talks about being confused. So I don't see an ending really to this chaos. As for your current location, seems to say that you have like a woman supporting you. I don't know who this woman is, but she's very tough and she can cut you out if she wants. She's not afraid to speak her mind. I feel like she might be your mentor, somebody who supports you. And abroad, with the Hierophant reversed, it's you would have to be very independent and take matters into your own hands with the Hierophant reversed and rebel against where you come from in order to go abroad. That's what I see for you. Subin, you would be more free abroad. If you take that step to go abroad, you'd be more free, but you have to be you'd have to break some laws as well as rebel. And I feel like your personality is probably like to conform, to society, but going abroad, you'd have to break everything. You'd have to go against everything, and you'd have to just take a chance, do things not like, which is following the path, the way that everybody follows, So yeah, that's what I have for you, Mr. Subin. The Queen of Swords. Let me see. Hold on. Queen of Swords. Crystal clear quartz. I'll type it for you. They're both a struggle, Mr. Subin. Wherever you go, you have to understand that life is never greener on the other side. You know what I mean? It's all about what you make of it. So, I mean, maybe I'm wrong in that way. Maybe abroad you would be more free. You would be happier, I think. Abroad, leaving where you are, you would be happier. You know what I'm saying? But you would have to find the strength to go against everything and rebel against everybody and everything in order to take that freedom into your hands to go there. You know what I mean? So, crystal clear quartz. Life is a struggle. You have to realize wherever you go, it's going to be a struggle. Do you know what I mean? For example, like when I was living in New York, life was a struggle, and in different ways, like I had it in different ways. I had it easier there, and in different ways I had it harder in New York. You know what I mean? Then I came to Israel, and in different ways I have my freedom here more, and I feel more free here. But on the other hand, it's also still a struggle. You know what I mean? In order to maintain this freedom and this lifestyle that I have to, it's hard work. You know what I mean? And it's still a struggle. So, life is a struggle. You have to just understand that. JOT, you there? Life is a struggle. General reading for JOT. It's just a matter of choosing where you want to struggle. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not for everyone to struggle, you know what I mean? But like from my experience, gosh, I hope I'm not getting like I hope I'm not getting a toothache. Because then I would have to go to the doctor. General reading for JOT. Climb every mountain. Just to be with you. Even when I'm broken. Oh, 'cause I need to see you are the reason. Here goes my heart shaking. 'Cause you are the general reading for JOT. My heart's still beating. Yeah. If I can turn back, make sure that I'm defeated as I. Climb every mountain. Lovers. Are you in love, JOT? It talks about like being in love. The lovers. But then it talks about like temporary rejection, poverty, illness, homelessness, but it's temporary. The Wheel of Fortune, it talks about your karma coming to get you, but it's not bad karma. It's like, I feel like good fortune is going to come your way, even through the struggles, even if you're like with the King of Wands reversed. Cosmo, I'll put you on the list. King of Wands reversed is an angry man in your life. Like, I feel like, because with the lovers, it talks about two people that come from two different worlds coming together, being in love. It's duality. It's coming together. It's two different perspectives being able to flow with each other. But then I see like some sort of rejection, you being rejected and going through some sort of hard times with like trying to find a place to live, running out of money, maybe a moment of sickness, but it's all temporary. And then I see things getting better for you, like the wheel turning for the positive. And then there's like this guy, it could be an older man, the King of Wands reversed. It's a man who has anger problems, and he's very impulsive. He has problems with his anger, overbearing, and he lusts for you. Or, I mean, I'm not sure if this could be a father or like an older man or a partner. It just talks about a guy who is temperamental and selfish and overbearing, and he has expectations from you, but then I see you being in your own power with the Empress, coming into yourself and with this feminine, beautiful energy, finding yourself and being beautiful and growing within yourself. And you could literally get pregnant, so be careful with that. I could talk about pregnancy. Yeah, I have this feeling of things getting better. Yeah, so just be careful. You can get pregnant, or like I see you growing as a person. Just like anything you touch is gonna start just it's like conceiving and coming into flower, growing. The Empress. Open-minded creativity, creating something. It's karmic. Mother, harvest, preservation, strong-willed. Yeah, you're gonna have the will to create and grow, to nurture and come into money, or even be pregnant. You know what I mean? So like good stuff coming your way. That's what I see. But I feel like first you're gonna go through this hard period of time where you're perhaps feeling ill and sick, and you need to find a place to live, and loss of money and all that. But then things get better. Bria, I'll put you on the list. Next is Schlock. When will Anushka reunite with me? I was like, but you're fine now? Good. So things will start getting better for you. I don't know. Were you like in a relationship, having sex with somebody previously? Because you might want to check yourself that you're not pregnant, or you might be pregnant. When will Anushka reunite with me? The question is, will she reunite with you, or he? Knight of Cups. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but it talks about a guy who has lots of loves for somebody, but they like themselves more, and they're not there for long term. There's gonna be lots of fighting. I see lots of fighting. This guy just comes in and out of your life, or you come in and out of this person's life. Yeah. So it could be you just coming in and out of her life, not for long term. And I see fighting, and then Three of Cups reversed. It's like no support from family or friends. So blocked creativity as well. I don't see you coming into her life. I don't see you being in her life for a long time. I just see fighting, and her family doesn't really support this connection. So I feel like that's probably important to her. No support, peer pressure, overindulgent gossip, isolation. It's better to move on if that's the case. Yeah, I think so. Because with the Five of Swords, it talks about like lots of fighting and becoming the victim of attack or attacking others. Like lots of violence, chaos, disruption, changes, and it's like it's not a healthy situation. So let me ask: is this guy, if Knight of Cups talking about you, is Knight of Cups talking about Schlock? Yeah, it's talking about you. Yeah, you're not meant to be in her life permanently. So, but the thing is, like, it's the guy's being to run after the girl, right? So it's the guy's move, right? But the thing is, if she told you no is no, stay away. She wants to cut it off, says don't contact me. You don't contact her. You know what I mean? Next is Cosmo. You're welcome. Schlock. Oh. Well, I'm getting old. Yeah, you did miss your turn, Jolie. I'll put you back on the list. I see you, Cosmo. What is Ahmad's feeling toward me? No contact. Okay. I'll put you back on the list, Jolie. Mystic, I'll put you on the list. Mystic, I'll put you on the list. Okay, 1 second. Thank you, Cosmo, for posting. You're welcome, Schlock. You gave me quite an insight. Good, I'm happy. Okay. Cosmo. What is Ahmad's feeling towards me? What is Ahmad's feeling towards Cosmo? There goes my heart shaking. You are the reason my heart's still beating. I'm hopeless now. Climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see you are the reason. Six of Swords reversed. The Emperor reversed. What's his feelings towards you? Moving on, heartbreak. Moving on, abuse. He wants to hurt you. The Six of Swords reversed. It's unresolved issues, resisting change. It's hard for him to change what's going on. It's hard for him to move on mentally from what's happened between you. He feels alone. It's hard for him to move on from you, but he does want to hurt you with the Emperor reversed. It's somebody who has control issues. He is very controlling, rigid, and stubborn, and not flexible. He wants to also dominate you and hurt you. And then with the Three of Swords reversed, he's recovering and moving on. He's ignoring the pain, recovering, and he's coming to terms with the fact that you guys are separate. Let me just ask about Three of Swords. Does he want to get back with Cosmo? Does he want to get back with Cosmo? Three of Pentacles. No, he just wants to. I feel like, yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, it's three. It's there's more people in his life. He's focusing also on work, and I don't think you've ever really been the only one. And Seven of Wands, he's on the fence. I don't see any love here. I feel like it's over between the two of you. Next is Bria. I climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I've broken. You're welcome. Oh, goodbye. I need you to see the reason. Okay, Bria's not there. Moving on to Jolie. Jolie, Bria. Hi, Ash. I'll put you on the list. Jolie, what's coming towards Jolie in love? Or in general? What's coming towards Jolie in love or in general? I'm 34, Oliver. Two of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Taking control of the situation. Two of Wands. Making decisions as well as partnershiping with people. Page of Pentacles. Something new, working hard on something and being committed to something, to your work. I see you being committed to your work. Something new, a new path situation. I see you setting yourself new goals on a new path for work. Venus, Astro, Venus and Taurus. Something beautiful in stubborn. I see you sticking to your goals and like working hard to get all the beautiful things that you want. You know what I mean? I see messages. I see a new path. I see you making progress in your work. I see you liking nature. I don't smoke anymore, really. If somebody offers me a cigarette, I'll take it, but I stopped smoking because it costs too much money. Yeah, it's not healthy. And then Five of Cups reversed. Two of Wands. It's being in control and making decisions, starting to build projects, partnershiping up with people. I feel like your vision will expand for what you want for the future, for your goals, right? And working hard to get all the beautiful things that you want. But then with the Five of Cups, I see it's reversed. So it talks about suffering and being rejected through something, finding peace through the suffering and accepting a situation. I don't know from what. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Martyrdom, insecurity, vulnerable, no emotional boundaries. Like I see you dealing. I feel like either you're going to have trouble setting yourself boundaries, or I see like somebody in your life, a woman who's going to be very not respect your boundaries, and she's going to be very moody and she's going to try to overtake you, so yeah, I do see some struggle and some suffering and some sort of with Five of Cups reversed, accepting a situation, finding peace through the situation, whatever it is. Yeah, I get hiccups. Yeah, that's what I see for you, Julie. Next is Bria. Are you there? No? Okay. Mystic, it's your turn. Oliver, you want to be on the list? What did Frankie tell Shailene about me? Excuse me. What did Frankie tell Shailene about Mystic? Oh my god. It's Oliver, you just caused me to get a hiccup. Isn't that funny? I don't know. Did you do some sort of like thing to make me get hiccups? Mystic, Yahira, what did Frankie tell Shailene about Mystic? Five of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands, Death reversed. So we have Five of Pentacles, which talks about needing to recover from illness, rejection, poverty, or homelessness. It talks about you also regaining your finances. So I feel like it talks about like recovery from all this stuff and improvements in your life. So that it could be this person told that person that. And then with the Page of Wands upright, it talks about newness, something new coming into their life. New ideas, new opportunities, new beginnings, new messages, perhaps. He or she could be talking about you communicating with people, getting new interests. Like I see this person seeing you like having new interests, but having trouble also moving on with the Death card reversed. It talks about you having trouble being stuck in the past and having trouble adapting to changes that have come your way, and having no support from your family and friends with the Three of Cups reversed. So also you feeling kind of lonely and having trouble in your friendships, unable to maintain friendships, and feeling peer pressure from your friends, just not feeling overall support and feeling lonely, and also having trouble moving on from with Death reversed. Like stuck in unhealthy patterns, holding on to the past, holding on to this person, place, or thing. Yeah, so that could be what they have been talking about. Next is Ash. Yeah. Thanks for waiting, Mystic. Thank you for waiting your turn and your patience and everything. I wish you the best. Okay, after Ash, I'm gonna go. Ash, you there? What is my future spouse like? Oopsie. What's your future spouse like? Let's see if I can figure this out. What's Ash's future spouse like? Eight of Cups. Seriously? Somebody just like walked away from you with the Eight of Cups. I see broken relationships. 10 of Pentacles. Unhappy home. Divorce, breakups. Three of Swords reversed. Reconciliation and trying to move on through the pain and then coming into your own power. So I don't know if this is what's happening to you now, like somebody just walked away, but it's kind of telling me that you're going to go through some hard times. Where have you been, Amber? Do I have to spray again? Don't do that. I have to show them that this is my house. No, like, no peeing in my house. Because this is my house. This is my house. Because he pees everywhere. So if he smells this different smell, he'll understand. No peeing in my house. Yeah, I never was in a relationship. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I see it starts off with somebody walking away from somebody else. So I feel like I don't know what it's trying to tell me here. Like, it talks about broken family, Ten of Pentacles fighting in the family, maybe about inheritance, about business, family business, Ten of Pentacles, leading success, trouble in the family, rejecting tradition. Like, perhaps it could talk about the future, like trying to find somebody or being with somebody and them walking away, or you walking away from the situation and having to go through some sort of heartbreak because somebody turned on you, you know, that could be like for the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it could be describing, I'm not really, let me ask Pendulum, is this talking about her future relationship? Is this talking about Ash's future relationship? Just 1 second. Maybe. Will she leave a relationship? Will she leave? Okay, Amber, I'm having a hard time. Will she leave the relationship? Maybe. I feel like your next relationship is probably going to end. Somebody might cheat on you, maybe. Will this person cheat on her? Like, sometimes it just doesn't say, like, a description of your real true spouse, you know? It might just give me indication that what might happen in the next relationship. It doesn't really want to say, you know what I mean? Like, I just see broken, somebody, like, sudden departures, the Eight of Cups, making a decision to leave, abandon you, resigned, dejected, given up. Perhaps it could mean like you giving up on relationships altogether. Does it mean that? Does it mean she will give up on relationships altogether? Like, abandon the notion. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. Someone literally gonna leave you. Yeah. What's your question? How I like know what the boy intended towards Sally? She was his name. You know. Okay, Juliana, you'll be the last one, and then I'm gonna go. What is the boy's intention towards Sally? She's with the name of Noah. What is Noah's intention towards Sally? Thanks, Mies. He loves Sally. Ace of Cups. He wants to build a future with Sally. Ace of Cups. He's trying to learn new skills, gain more knowledge, perhaps gain more. He wants to learn new things, how to work. Like, for work, he's trying to gain more skills, like education or whatever, to be able to prepare for a future with Sally. That is his intention. He's full of love and emotion, and he really loves this person. I think he wants a new beginning with Sally. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Sally. That's what the cards say. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Lovely speaking with all of you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. I wish you all the best.